Good morning, Coolest Coast. It's time for Coffee on the Coast. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Coffee on the Coast. I'm your host today, Tina Prigge, welcoming back Kristin Keck from Manitowoc Public Library. Good morning, Kristin.
Good morning. It's a
You've
beautiful
got
morning.
a live breaking update. The fact that it's a beautiful
Yes.
morning. What is happening outside the library right now?
Right now, opening as we speak. Touch the Trucks, our big program where you get to go out and climb all over various pieces of big trucks. So, yes, you can get up close with a garbage truck or an ambulance or a fire truck. The SWAT team may be here. They were here last year, but I don't know if they're here this year. But still, you can see these large pieces of machinery out in the parking lot across from the library, right by the Burger Boat Park. Boat Park. So
cool. So this is happening right now. Might be interesting to
Right
littles all the way through adults. I mean, I know that's something that I'd find fascinating as well. So
yes,
this is happening right now, but you don't have to stop watching the show because it is happening until
12 o'clock. So you have plenty of time. They'll be there for 2 hours to come and get out and touch the trucks. But first, we're going to tell you some other stuff. So,
yes, we're going to talk about some cool teen hangouts that are happening.
yeah.
So stay tuned and then go touch those trucks. So Kristin,
Yes.
what the duck is happening with the teen hangouts?
I love the title. What the duck? Okay. This is going to be fun. We're going to do a little cosplay contest, but with rubber ducks. So we provide the ducks and all the supplies. Come get your duck on and dress it up as your favorite character from a TV show or your favorite book character or, whatever character you would like to do. We're going to have a little vote at the end, and there will be a large duck for the winner. So dress up a little duck. They're smaller. Oh, I had one and now it's gone. The duck ran away.
What the duck?
A little duck. So make a little duck into your favorite character, and you might win a big duck.
Cool. How is the big duck chocolate by any chance?
No.
Okay.
It's squishy, so it's a big squishy duck.
How do you dress
glittery.
up
It's
the
really
little
cute.
ducks?
We're gonna use all sorts of craft supplies. So we will have hot glue to adhere things to the ducks. We will have sequins. We will have fabric. We will have paint markers. We will have excuse me, got a little tickle in my throat. Sorry about that. So we will have paints and crayons and just all kinds of supplies. There will be hot glue and there will be little Dremels. So if you want to alter your duck, you can do that too. Carefully, because the saw blades are sharp on those. So,
right.
We will have all kinds of supplies to make your duck whatever you like. We have a sample duck, which is across the room from me. So I'm not going to go get it because I just remembered. But who was a character from Arcane, and I don't remember, or the character's name is Arcane. Miss Jade made it. It's very impressive. I don't know the character, but it's still very impressive.
Do attendees need to bring any of their own small effects? So for example, in this picture, he's got a little camera around his neck. Is that something somebody would just make there, or?
Yeah, we'll have cardboard and extra pieces, little things like that. So making things would be certainly a possibility. Excuse me. But yeah, we will supply all the supplies.
Okay, cool.
When
is this happening?
This is happening next Friday. So the 18th, end of this week at 1 o'clock. Just come. There's no registration. It's first come, first serve. We have about 30 ducks, I think. So come on in, grab a duck, and let your imagination take hold.
Okay, so this Friday, the 18th, is What the Duck, a teen hangout at Manitowoc Public Library. What time does it start?
1 o'clock. Okay. So we'll have an hour to create ducks and then probably 10 minutes to vote on the ducks. And the prize-winning duck, well, the owner of the prize-winning duck will receive a bigger duck.
Awesome. So, is registration required?
Registration is not required.
Cool.
Come on in. It's first come, first serve, though. So we do have 30 ducks. That's
gotcha.
So, get there first, get a duck.
Okay, teen hangout. So what are the ages?
Excuse me. It's 11 to 18.
Okay. And does that apply to all these teen hangouts that we're going to be talking about?
Teen hangouts are 11 to 18,
Awesome.
and they're all free. So there is no cost for any of these things.
Okay, hypothetical
Yeah,
question. Now it is summer.
hypothetical.
So if there's
Yeah.
a teen kid and they're responsible for minding a little brother or sister,
Uh-huh.
can that little brother or sister come and participate, or is it really strict?
For the things like What the Duck, we'll get all the teens in first, and then if there's a leftover duck, maybe we can do that. Now, because we will be using things like hot glue and the Dremels,
Oh,
there will be an age restriction on those. So
makes sense.
if little brother or sister comes, we can probably find them things to do
And they could
and
always
find them
hang out
coloring
in the
sheets and
youth
stuff.
department as well,
Yeah,
too, right?
and
Yeah.
they can hang out in the room, but yeah, we're not going to let them use the hot glue or the Dremels or anything that might be a little more advanced
Makes sense.
crafting. But the
Good.
teens can use them.
Okay.
So there's that.
Awesome. Well, you've got another teen hangout then on the books, and that is called Ransom Notes. I'm very intrigued. Tell me more.
Okay, firstly, I'm going to make a confession here live. I don't really like board games.
Oh, no.
I know it's terrible. But I know the teens kind of get into that. So I have looked for board games that I would like to play with the teen persons that come in. And Ransom Notes is one of them. I
So that's
really
a
like
game.
this game. It's a
All right.
game. It's
Tell us more.
really, really fun. So, you know the refrigerator poetry, the little magnets with words on them? So what you're going to do is you're going to get a bunch of those, and then we will read a prompt, and you have to respond to the prompt with the words that you have. So, you know, grammar and stuff like that kind of goes out the window. It ends up being really funny, and you have a limited time to do things like some of the prompts were describe a kangaroo or tell somebody that they can't come back to the dog park or stuff like this.
Using only the
With
little,
using
like,
little words, only the words that you get, and you'll pull them randomly out of a bag. You get a lot of words, but sometimes that doesn't help because then you have so many choices and you have to arrange them and stuff. But it's so much fun to get to see what you can come up. It's kind of like freeform poetry. It's kind of like charades, but with words. It's kind of,
it's like a
it's
whole
kind
different
of,
kind of Mad Libs. Yeah.
yeah, that's a really good one. Actually, it's Mad Libs, but with refrigerator poetry. And it's just really, really funny. You can, when you start being creative with the words like that, it's amazing what you can convey, but it's also amazing what doesn't come across. So people are looking at you like, I don't know what that means. Sometimes the explanations are even more fun than the actual things that are on the little. You get a little metal sheet so you can stick them down, so you don't have to like hold them or anything. But
Well, okay, and that's one
it's
reason
so
why a
much
teen
fun.
hangout is special because a board game, by its nature, it's not something you can do by yourself, right?
Right.
You need
Hmm.
other players. So coming to a
Hmm.
teen hangout where something like this is happening is great because then you naturally have other
Yeah.
players.
And yes, and sometimes we get competitive. Sometimes it's just fun. Sometimes it's art, like the What the Duck is art. Um, but yeah, there's a group gestalt that kind of happens where we are all doing the same thing, and that's fun. It's just
Uh-huh.
fun to do that. So yeah,
All right, when is
the
Ransom Notes happening?
Ransom Notes is the Friday after next, so that is the 25th, and it's at 1:00. For this one, we will be downstairs in the Franklin room, so we won't be upstairs in the youth department. We're actually going downstairs in the Franklin room. It's a little smaller. There's already a big table set up, so we'll just play around the table.
Awesome.
And I'm really enthusiastic about this game, which doesn't happen often.
So you said What the Duck, about 30 participants. What about
About
Ransom
30
Notes? Is there
Ransom Notes. We can do up to probably 6 or 7 individuals, and then we can do teams as well. So we could do teams of people. So 14, 15,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but I did it in the smaller room, just so we would be more, we could all hear each other and we could be more, around a table together.
Yeah, you'll feel that
But
sense of connection while you all play.
but this one's going to be fun. I have actually played it with other people before. Shout out to the Washington Boys and Girls Club after school program for letting me test on them. But it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun.
All right,
And
awesome. That is Ransom Notes. That is Friday,
so
July
good.
25th, 1
Mhm.
p.m. Okay, it
Mhm.
doesn't stop there. You've also got a wild side selfies. What's this?
Okay, this is going to be fun too. Um, it is J&R Aquatic Animal Rescue, which rescues exotic pets, essentially, are coming, and they're bringing some of their rescues with them. So I can guarantee probably one snake and maybe a turtle or a lizard.
Ooh.
And we're going to do selfies with the turtles and the snakes and whatever else they bring. I'm really not sure, because as an aquatic rescue, they do adopt these pets out. So
Is this a local company?
this is a company out of, oh, you would ask me that. My mind's gone blank. They're within the area. Yeah,
Wow.
this is a
Yeah, I've never
local
heard of them.
company.
Cool.
Yeah. So they, we'll get that information
Mm.
out. We'll have stuff for them as well. So if you're looking to adopt, they would also be a good resource,
Okay.
because they take surrendered and, confiscated exotic pets. There are a lot of fish. They will not be bringing the fish, but they do things like, I'm going to mispronounce this, isopods, those little, they look like big pill bugs. They're like this big.
Oh,
They do things like snakes, turtles, lizards, sometimes things like snails or other small things that, like, you can't abandon a snail, first of all, but you can't surrender it to a shelter, because the
mm.
shelters don't really, like dogs and cat shelters don't really know what to do with that. So they fill that gap of people who maybe have been over ambitious and gotten a lizard, and now the lizard is huge rather than when they bought the lizard it was this big, and stuff like that.
So how does
They
this
do
go
great.
down? Does the person taking the selfie also have to hold
Mhm.
the animal, or does somebody else hold it? Like I'm thinking
No,
snakes,
you
for
can hold
example.
you can hold the animals if you want to hold a snake. Okay. Um, so I would almost recommend maybe bringing someone else to take the picture. We will have a camera stand. We will have several backdrops. J&R Aquatic Animal Rescue will bring the animals. There will be a handler in the room at all times, and then you can pick which of the animals you would like to take a selfie with.
Mm.
If you do have a delay on your phone, that's where that stand comes in. We'll have a little lighting rig. Um, you bring your best outfit, whatever goes with Python. I mean, whatever you would like to wear as you hold the turtle or lizard. Um,
Cool.
safari gear could be cool, but
Yeah, right. A pith
a
helmet.
little pith helmet, little khakis, very, very. Now his name has gone out of my head. The Australian guy,
Ah, yeah, the croc hunter.
the croc
Crocodile
hunter. Yeah,
Dundee.
very
Yeah.
croc hunter. Yeah.
So, okay,
As
and the
far as I know, there
participants.
will be no crocodiles.
Okay, no crocodiles.
As far as I
But so
know,
the teams that are participating, they need to bring their
Mhm.
own camera device.
You need to bring your own camera or picture taking device. That's the one thing we cannot supply. We don't. We aren't professional photographers. We don't have that kind of equipment, but we do have all the other stuff.
Yeah, how fun that
Steve
you're both
Irwin, thank
supplying
you.
backdrops and oh, you were looking for an actual name. Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks for saying that.
Steve
Yep,
Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
Perfect. Okay, that's who I was thinking of. But yes, we will supply backdrops. There are a couple different ones. We will supply a camera stand if you have a timer on your camera, and I think most of them do. You can set that up, and I will be free to push buttons on the camera, but I'm not going to adjust settings because I'm not getting into your camera. Um, but yeah, I will push buttons on cameras. I will hold cameras if necessary.
Will you
But
hold
yeah,
snakes
we'll
if
have
necessary?
maybe.
All right, Kristin, when is the Wild Side
Maybe.
Selfies Teen Hangout happening?
Wild Side Selfies is August 1st. So
Is that's a Friday?
That's a Friday, August 1st. Again, at 1 o'clock. We'll be upstairs for this one. There is no registration, but you will get 5 minutes to do your selfie and whatever else you need to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to cut them off because if there's a lot of people waiting,
Yeah.
we want to be we want as many people as possible to take selfies with as many animals as they want. And yeah, we want
So
to
don't
move them
overthink
through.
it.
So
When you're there to take your
yeah.
selfie, have fun, get it done, get in, get out.
Fun. Yep. Pet the snake.
Hey, speaking of
whatever.
backdrops, I just have to say, it almost looks like we're in the same room, Kristin. Like the bookshelves continue. I love it.
This is the fabulous workroom.
Love it.
It's the youth workroom. So we have all our just stuff that we use. Somewhere in this room, there are 30 rubber ducks.
Hey, Kristin, you've got what the duck? You've got another teen hangout, one more that you want to talk about, and that is called Sunday Fun Day, which is making me hungry looking at this graphic.
Yeah.
Tell us, when is this and what is this?
Okay. This is again the Friday. This is kind of our wrap up. So summer reading will be over. Very sad. And, sometimes we just eat our feelings, and ice cream is great for that. So on August 8th, summer reading actually ends. The summer reading program actually ends August 9th. That's the last day to log your days read stuff. So, keep that in mind. If you're not doing summer reading, still time to sign up. Still time to log those days. Get them in there. We have prizes. But the last day to log your reading is the 9th. So on the 8th, we're going to have an ice cream party. And again, this is for teens. So 11 to 18. If little brother or sister wants to come, yeah, we can probably squeeze that in. We're not doing Dremels or anything, so that'll be fine.
And where does this happen?
This happens here at the library upstairs in the Balkansky rooms. We're going to have ice cream. We're going to have sprinkles. We're going to have syrups and maybe cherries, depending on demand.
Okay, so you're literally in a dish. You're making like a sundae.
You're making your own sundae. And if you want to just have marshmallows and caramel sauce and eat that, I'm not going to stop you. That's yours. That's all yours. I will tell you that if you do that, go small first because, yeah, I am speaking from personal experience. If you get the big bowl with caramel and marshmallows, you will feel sick afterwards.
Yeah, and we don't want that. We would definitely want to avoid
we don't
that.
want that.
This is called Sunday Fun Day. You're supposed to be having fun. You don't want to get sick.
Yes. No, but it's, this one does have registration because I do want to know how much ice cream to buy and also if you have any allergies because I don't want to have peanuts in there if somebody's going to have a reaction.
Again, fun day.
Oh my goodness.
Tim says, if Tina looks like a teenager, could she come and eat a mountain of ice cream in Matterhorn Sunday form? The big
I'm going to
question
take
there
that
is
as a challenge.
If.
You look like a teenager. We could do this.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, we're going to take that as a challenge. Somebody's going to make a Matterhorn Sunday.
I want to
see that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're going to take photos of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So registration and when does that open?
That's opening. I think 2 weeks before, so that'll be about the 1st of August, I believe.
Okay, so around August 1st is when you want to pay attention because the Teen Hangout Sunday does require registration. You will get to make your own sundae and eat it. Very cool.
Yeah.
Celebrating the summer reading program.
Celebrating the summer reading program. Summer is over. Well, it's winding down at that point. So
don't say that yet. I feel like
it is. I know. I'm so sorry. I know. But it's a beautiful day today, and remember, touch the trucks. We'll be
All
out in
right.
the parking lot till 12.
Let's sign
Um,
off so that anyone that's watching, yes, get
yes.
downtown, right
Mhm,
across from the Manitowoc Public Library. Touch the Trucks
mhm.
is happening right now until
Right
noon.
now, as we speak.
Kristen,
Yeah,
thank you so much for coming on and being my guest and telling
thank
us about
you
the
for
upcoming teen
having me.
hangouts.
Yes, it's gonna be fun. Come out and see me, do some art, have some, do some games, do some ice cream, and yeah, we
Selfies.
will have selfies, meet some animals. We're gonna have a great time.
My guest today, Kristin Keck from Manitowoc Public Library. I'm your host, Tina Prigge. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Coffee on the Coast. See you next time, everyone.